14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, and a steal. Those are my predictions for Bam Adebayo's return game versus the Toronto Raptors tonight. And y'all see the date, man. Sunday, January 16th at 11:55. And this video will be up on game day. Also, we're sitting at 871 subs. So what y'all doing, man? We on the grind to 1,000. Go hit sub below. Real quick, a lot of people actually liked the last video I posted yesterday. It was my vlog from the Heat vs. Philly game. This is actually the shirt that my boy Chance won at the game when they was dropping the parachutes. He had caught one of them and gave me the t-shirt. A little baggy, but it's straight because, you know, I've been eating good. So we prefer a little loose, you feel me? Back on topic though, I'm excited for Bam's return, man. It's been exactly 6 weeks since he got the surgery, 7 weeks since he got the injury. So he's right in the middle of that time frame we heard, which was 6 to 8 weeks initially. We've seen a little bit of Bam warming up before games, shooting some mid-range jump shot, so I guess his hand is all good and ready to go. Because we know the Miami Heat have a tendency to not really force guys back too early. They prefer to let them sit out and get fully healthy before they can return. Plus, we've proven to be super deep, so why force a guy to return if he's not ready? That being said though, when a guy is back, he's back. Spo doesn't typically limit restrictions. We saw Jimmy just came back from injury and he played on the back-to-back Friday versus Atlanta, then Saturday versus Philly. Even though Jimmy probably should have sat, I think he had like 8 points. He's pretty terrible, but still. So that's why I expect a relatively full workload from Bam. I'm guessing around 30 minutes. I only gave him 14 points because I do expect the shot to be a little rusty. Although it's possible he'll get some more touches since Kyle Lowry is out. But speaking of Kyle Lowry, I saw a bunch of ingrate Raptors fans on Twitter saying Kyle Lowry out, sad, or Kyle Lowry out, scared. Like, first of all, Kyle Lowry is out for personal reasons and you have no idea what's going on in his life. Regardless, you don't know what Kyle has going on in his life, so to say he's out because he's scared or sad, that's really kind of flawed y'all to do. God forbid it's something bad though. I hope everything's okay and Kyle Lowry's back soon. So that being said, I gave Bam the 14 points because he'll probably be a little rusty on offense. I gave him 9 boards, which is right around his average. I don't expect that to change too much. And then I'm guessing Jimmy will have the ball in his hands a lot, so I only gave Bam 2 assists, and then I gave him a block and rebound just because no logic behind it. That's just my guess. Side note though, I'm also expecting a big bounce back game for Duncan Robinson. Duncan's been really great on the road this year and pretty terrible at home. I was just at the last game versus Philly. He was 0 of 8 from 3, which really broke my heart. But I still believe in Duncan, mostly because I have to because he's on a 5-year contract, but still. We also know that last year Duncan thrived best doing those dribble handoffs with Bam, so now that Bam is back, maybe that also helps Duncan Robinson, but they started to not do as much of that this year, but maybe we'll see a little bit of it tonight. I kind of didn't like how much they were doing it last year because for the most part, it looked like Bam was looking for Duncan instead of Duncan using his space to try to get Bam more looks, and obviously with as talented and athletic as Bam is, you'd kind of like to see him get a lot more shots up. I'd love to see Bam get 15 to 20 shots a game. On this team, it'll be kind of hard because they do have a lot of shot makers, but if he can do that every so often or more than he has been, then I'll be really happy with that. But that being said, I would also like Duncan to get 8 to 10 threes up a game, and that's also going to be hard because there's so many shooters or shot makers on this team. But they've been able to find a relatively good balance this year, so hopefully with Bam coming back, he continued to be aggressive as he was when he went out. So once again, my final predictions for Bam Adebayo and his return tonight versus the Toronto Raptors is 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, and a steal in 30 minutes. And I'm guessing he'll start. I don't think Spo will start Omer and break Bam off the bench, but I suppose it's possible. But let's do something fun with my prediction, man. Let's see. For Bam, I said 14, 9, plus 2, plus 1, plus 1. That puts that at a total of 27. So whatever Bam actually does do tonight in the box score, between points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals, I'm going to add up that combination of numbers. And for every number that's lower or higher than 27, which was my prediction, I'll go ahead and shout out that number of comments down below. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically I predicted Bam's stat total to be 27. So let's say his stat total is 37, then I'll have to shout out 10 comments from below. I guess that's if I have 10 comments on this video, man. Y'all don't make me look stupid. Please comment down below. But yeah, so if you want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, leave a comment down below. I'll pick the funniest ones and do as many as I have to, man. But hopefully it's 0, man, because if that's the case, maybe I can go viral, get posted by ESPN, Bleacher Report betting, you know, blow the channel up, man. But y'all could help with that too. Again, if y'all not subscribed, hit the button down below. We're on the grind to 1,000. We're less than 130 away, so it is greatly appreciated by y'all. But the plan is to see y'all after the game with a recap video, so we'll see how I did. I'll see y'all then. Peace.
Look, pull up in your city tryna get that dead face. Do it on my own, I don't need no dead weight. Had to kill him off, yeah, I need a head space. You know this homegrown bitch don't offend me.